What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about Hayden Christensen returning as Anakin in the Ahsoka series. So a couple things to talk about. Number one, firstly, I tweeted immediately when I saw this, "Pinch me, I'm dreaming," because this is a dream come true. I always am afraid, at least now, ever since Disney got it, of anything that happens Star Wars related, because it's very much up and down, and even when you do something like Obi-Wan or Ahsoka or bring Hayden Christensen back, there is a distinct possibility you could ruin it. Then you would have people say, well, Alex, it was already horrible with the prequels, and you just enter this fandom war that nobody wins, and it's just a bloodbath. So we will avoid all of that and just keep moving forward. No, it is definitely exciting. And I guess, again, a very important note to make, I actually had to record this twice because I thought I had to redo the opening twice because I just naturally said he's returning as Darth Vader. But a discussing film specifically says he's returning as Anakin Skywalker in Ahsoka. Now, we know, even officially, he's returning in Obi-Wan as Darth Vader. He's returning as Darth Vader, not well, now, he could be Anakin, and I think that it would be very stupid to not have him do both, and I think that he will, but this one is specifically as Anakin, so you can imagine some sort of, flashback situation with Ahsoka, where she's training with him or whatever. It's awesome. It's awesome. I love to see it. I do have very up and down feelings about Hayden Christensen. There's some times where I will buy the idea that he's doing he did do, and I think this is true, he did do exactly what George Lucas asked him to do in the prequels. With that being said, does that mean like they were the greatest things of all time or he was the greatest actor of all time? No, not at all. But I guess you do just have to say that, right? I think he did play the role George wanted him to play, and now you could say, well, that was a bad decision from George Lucas, and that's fine. Again, that gets us in this everlasting circle that we won't get into too much right now, but it's definitely going to be fun, I think. As long as, well, and I don't even know, I'm sure there are ways to ruin it. I don't even want to go down that black hole of death right now, but I would be very excited to see anything that has to do with flashbacks. And I think Obi-Wan's the same thing. Like, if you can do some sort of flashback to episode 3 or in between 2 and 3 or, whatever, if you can figure out how to get him back into that situation and to do it with Anakin or to do it with anybody, if you want to have flashbacks with him, with Mace Windu or, whatever, I'm all for it. I think if anything, they probably do want to lean on that stuff because they know that people have really come around, I would say overall, to the prequel stuff. And the sequel movies have helped more people come around to the prequel stuff because they realize what's happened. Again, just all my opinions. I'm not a big fan at all of the sequel stuff. Maybe you guys should know that, maybe not. But I do think they maybe would want to lean into that because I just think there's a lot of really good memories. The Clone Wars era is one of the greatest eras of Star Wars ever, so there's something there. And then specifically with these two, Anakin and Ahsoka, what they managed to pull off, specifically in Clone Wars, was nothing short of awesome. It was incredible. Creating this character in Ahsoka that started out not good at all and transforming her into probably to me, I don't know, top 3, top 5 Star Wars character ever. It's hard to put her lower than that, I think. She's great. She's phenomenal, and every single time that we see her. So I really am always hoping that they do not mess up her. They do not mess her up in her show. They do not mess up her show. And now that you bring in Anakin here, even if it's just for 1 or 2 episodes, just to kind of have that flashback, really, really cool. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you guys know when all these videos go up. I do a brand new video on the channel every single day, and so I hope to see you guys for tomorrow's video.